My name is Hannah. I'm 23 and I'm a Salvadorian.
I am Emmett from Montana and I'm 29.
So when I was young, my mom and my stepdad got married. And my stepdad was the first person that I saw as a role model. And he was in the army. And so he kind of took me under his wing and taught me everything he knows.
I just one day looked at myself in the mirror, like, I do not like how I look. And I made it a personal challenge to never feel that way again. It did. I grew up playing sports and it was always something that I should have done, but I just fell off the wagon.
No, it was actually very difficult. We started with like running, and at the time I hated it. So I was running like 14 minutes. He's like, the slower you run, the longer you run. And I hated it even more.
I played soccer, I wrestled, and I ran track.
I I ran cross country and then I did long distance and track. I was a long distance runner. And as an adult, I did powerlifting.
At work, a bunch of people had mentioned it. A bunch of people were trying it. And the more and more I heard about it, the more and more curious I got about it. Looked into it, thought it was an interesting challenge, and thought, well, if everyone else is trying it and they have good things to say about it, why not give it a go myself?
I anticipated reading to be the hardest part because I just thought maybe some days I would forget before I went to bed.
It was just trying to balance out the time because it is a 2-a-day workout, a gym workout and an outdoor workout. You had to read, you had to diet correctly, and that was just a lot of structure that I'm not used to. I tried to be strict about a diet when I was first getting in, but I found that my body did not react well to strict dieting, and I did not like how it made me feel, so mostly dirty bulking. Some clean or attempted clean bulking.
I think if you haven't started already a diet and you don't know where to begin, that's what made it difficult.
I did consider restarting, but I didn't want to have that in my head from the beginning. But I would have wanted to restart.
I did. I still think about it. Something I'm waiting right now. So my goal, I think at one point in time, I was so focused on numbers and getting stronger and getting so fast that I wasn't enjoying it. So it wasn't sustainable. My goal now is just to keep a workout or a plan that's sustainable, that I can carry on for years to come, something that's not going to burn me out immediately.
Fitness goals are to just remain consistent in the gym, keep building my strength, and just trying to be a better version of myself than yesterday.
I think because the challenge isn't so specific to what you have to do, it's very tailored to an individual. I think anybody can complete it and tailor it to themselves. And I think it's not so much the physical aspect. I think it's more of a mental aspect. And I think anybody who's ready to have a mental challenge can complete this.
Anybody, yes. But you have to be committed to it. It is not something for the faint of heart. And if you have even 99% commitment, you will fail. You need 100% commitment.